What's happening, my Jacked family? Coach Scott here, JackedAfter40.com. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked After 40 Life Vlog. I'll be taking you along behind the scenes with me today, sharing every meal that I eat. Today I'll be following my 2,000 calorie fat loss diet plan. This is how I would eat if I was aiming to get shredded after 40. You're gonna see the structure of my meals, the timing of my meals, and the overall macronutrient breakdown. Also gonna be sharing footage from my arm workout. We're gonna be blasting some biceps, some triceps today, and you're gonna get to see my overall active lifestyle. If you enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching this video, do him a favor and share it with him. More than anything, I would love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, and share your feedback. Woke up just before 6 a.m., had a solid sleep other than, I think I woke up around 4:30, heard some thunder. We had some storms rolling throughout the night. Still raining a little bit right now, but that should move out pretty soon. Onto my second cup of coffee, just a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk in here, about 15 calories at most, I would say. So this rain should be clearing out pretty darn soon, and then Chief and I will get out for our morning walk. Been busy the past hour doing some client check-ins, got a lot of that taken care of and ready to rock this day. It's 8 a.m. It has been an incredibly productive morning. The sun is shining. Chief and I are gonna get out for a walk now. What do you think, Chief? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk, Chiefy dog? Of course he does. It's 20 after 9. Chief and I just got back from our walk. He's huffing and puffing a bit. We have extended our morning walk from 30 minutes to 50 minutes now that the nicer weather is here. Absolutely freaking gorgeous out there. Considering we had the thunderstorms last night and it was raining earlier this morning, once that sun came out, man, it is beautiful out there. Already feeling kind of muggy out. I think we're gonna hit low 70s today, which is very welcome. And right now I am getting ready for my morning shake. Typical morning shake, have this each and every day. 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. We're looking at 440 calories. 40 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. Along with this kefir shake, I also take my supplements, and I've made some changes there. So 300 milligrams of magnesium, that's the same. 2 capsules of triple strength fish oil, so that's about 2 grams of fish oil. That has stayed the same. Vitamin D3, I've been taking for several months now. I was taking initially, several months ago, just 2,000 IUs. I upped it to 4,000 IUs a few months ago, and just recently I upped it to 5,000 IUs. I've also introduced maca to my supplement regimen, and in the morning I take 1,500 milligrams, and then with my lunch I'll take another 1,500 milligrams, and I've also added 300 milligrams of ashwagandha. I'm gonna get into the reasons why I've started incorporating this new supplement regimen into my overall lifestyle in Tuesday's video, so you're gonna want to check that out. When I'm in fat loss mode trying to get shredded after 40, I prefer to consume 4 meals per day. It's just a personal preference of mine. It's what you're gonna be seeing here in today's video. Feel free to tweak this to suit your own personal preferences and your lifestyle. This could easily get turned into a 3-meal plan. For myself, the reason why I like 4 meals, number 1 is to kind of spread out my protein fairly evenly throughout the day, so spiking that protein synthesis. And studies have shown that consuming at least 3 to 6 protein servings through the day can help with muscle growth and obviously muscle retention as well when you are in a fat loss diet. So that's one of the big reasons. The other reason is I just don't enjoy big meals. I don't like feeling full, so I'd rather kind of spread those meals a little bit more throughout the day. I like feeling kind of satisfied. I wouldn't necessarily say I like to graze, because I still want to feel satisfied. I still want enough volume in that meal to feel satisfied, but I do like to kind of eat a little bit more often throughout the day. In fat loss mode, if I go with 5 meals throughout the day, the meals are just too small. It's not satisfying enough for me, so that's one of the reasons why I like to keep it to 4. It just seems to be my sweet spot. Now when I'm in maintenance mode and muscle building mode, when I'm consuming like 1,000 calories more than what I am today, I definitely bump up my meal frequency to 5 meals per day. Again, big reason, like adding 1,000 calories to that meal plan, I don't enjoy bigger meals, so I have to spread it out a little bit more. But basically what you're going to see is a lot of the same meals, whether I am in fat loss mode, maintenance mode, or muscle building mode. All the same foods, all the same meals, just minor little changes here and there, especially with the portion sizes. It's just about 12:30. I am about to dive into meal number 2. I've got 2 cups of steamed broccoli, 4 large eggs that I scrambled up in a bit of cooking spray and topped with a bit of ground black pepper, 2/3 cup of large flake oats, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, topped with a little bit of cinnamon. We're looking at 644 calories approximately with this meal, 37 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of fat. This is a very filling, satisfying meal. When I'm in maintenance muscle building mode, I typically will have a full cup of oats instead of the 2/3 cups here. So very, very similar. Sometimes I'll change up my veggies here, but this is one of my favorite meals of the day. Chief wanted me to remind you that when you download your free guide, Jacked After 40, it includes a free 7-day meal plan, as well as instructions on setting up the right caloric and macro intake for yourself. So click that link down below in the description and get yourself started. Woke up with a bit of a stiff neck this morning, must have slept weird, so I put some muscle rub on it and spent about 10-15 minutes doing a little bit of self-massage with the beastie ball there. Found some trigger points in my traps and all worked out, so feeling good to go. Shouldn't interfere with my workout at all today. Really pays to be proactive with this self-massage. I like to do it in the evening time, but just anytime you have a little break, do a little self-massage, loosen yourself up. Great for active recovery. It's 3 o'clock, on to meal number 3. Some may consider this a snack. I've got 140 grams of frozen mixed berries in here. I put them in the microwave for about a minute just to thaw them out a bit, then add 260 grams of plain Greek yogurt. Top it off with a bit of cinnamon. We're looking at 26 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, no fat, a total of 240 calories. This is my pre-workout meal. I'm going to be working out in about an hour. I don't like to have a lot of food in my system prior to training, but I want to have something in me to sustain my energy throughout the workout, and this is going to be the fuel that by the time I'm done my workout, this should be digested and ready to help my muscles repair, rebuild, and grow. When I am in maintenance mode or muscle building mode, what I will do is add 2 tablespoons of either almond butter or Nutella, whatever I prefer for that day. So that's going to add 200 calories to this pre-workout meal and give me a good little pre-workout pump with that extra little sugar going through my veins. It's 4 o'clock. The weather has cleared up. It is time to blast the arms now.
I don't have the time, bro, I don't wear a watch. I'ma move regardless, just like the clock. Been around here before, I've been on this block. 25 to life bit, I live on this rock. Planet Mars, dog, my planet raw. Took trips and landed far. Took hits I can't ignore. My chest got a black hole. I dealt with a black crow. White dove, a black soul. Wipe off my past clothes. I try to get away from it, not trying to let the vapors in. Time fly when you wasting it. Fast life, I was racing it, and I knew I had to pay for it. Always knew that I was made for this. My path, I paved the shit. My path, my grave in it. So past lives, they hover over like crows, just like I hover over my code. All hail, almighty freedom I chose. Tall tales, my eyes see to my road. Don't look at the clock, I don't even got time. I seen people ride, I seen people stop, I seen people let it pass by. I seen evil, maybe that's why I see needles next to that wine.
Tough thing about the close grip bench press with this old school bench is that those bars are like the exact width that I place my hands for a close grip bench press. So I've got to unrack the weight and then shift my hands inwards, and then when I'm done my set, I've got to shift my hands outwards before racking it up, which gotta make sure I have a rep or two in me, because it's exhausting trying to squeeze my hands back outwards. The bench dips are brutal finish there. It's like a mechanical advantage superset there. Really making sure I get a good squeeze in the top range of the motion there. Absolutely incredible.
I seen demons and I seen signs. I need reason, you don't need mine. Once I took a roll of that dice, that shit took control of my life. Twice I paid the toll for that price. Nights and days, hoping I'd fight. Knives and blades, open my sight. Guide the way over my spite. I was made as I was built. Flowers fade and flowers wilt. Tilt. Past lives, they hover over like crows. Just like I hover over my code. All hail, almighty freedom I chose. Tall tales, my eyes see to my road. And send you back home. My God of peace, my God of war, my own. So much I've been shown. All hail, almighty freedom I roam.
That was an incredible freaking arm pump, sipping on 4 grams of creatine monohydrate right now. I got the sweet potatoes in the oven, so 8 ounces of sweet potatoes. Just cut them up nice and small. They're baking at 400 degrees right now. They'll take about 40 minutes, so got them in there ahead of time. Then I'll dice up some chicken breast. I got 8 ounces of chicken breast, a red pepper, and a quarter of an onion, and half an ounce of green onion. Gonna be cooking that chicken breast in fajita seasoning as well. It's just after 6 o'clock, time for meal number 4, dinner time. I am looking forward to diving into this delicious dish. We're looking at about 670 calories, 60 grams of protein, 80 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat. Also need to mention that I drink 2 of these water bottles a day. It's a 40-ounce bottle, so 80 ounces of water in there, just a little squirt of Mio, and then the creatine I have in that shaker cup, which I think is another 16 ounces of water a day. So I'm gonna dive into this. I'll get back to you in a bit. Forgot to mention that I doubled the amount of chicken and sweet potato, so I get to have leftovers tomorrow. It's just about 7 o'clock, time for Chief and I to head out for our evening walk. I'll be grounding myself in the moment with a heightened sense of awareness, really calming my mind. This is a time of night where I like to calm myself down, so no more social media, no more computers, no television, just chill. We get back from a walk, it's nice out, I'm gonna sit outside, definitely be watching that sunset and reading a book. Sun is setting in the background. Chief and I have been chilling back here reading a book. Gonna give you a breakdown of the calories and macros. So hit just right around 2,000 calories, 2,008 calories for the day. Macronutrient breakdown was 165 grams of protein, 214 grams of carbs, and 58 grams of fat. Basically the macro breakdown was 42% carbs, 32% protein, 26% fat. That is right in line with my natural eating tendencies. I tend to naturally follow a zone type diet, 40-30-30. It's how I feel my best, perform my best. So whether I'm in a caloric deficit or a maintenance or muscle building phase, I tend to just naturally gravitate towards foods that bring me to that 40-30-30 macronutrient breakdown. So that's where I'm at today. Gonna get back here, chill some more. I'm about halfway through the book, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. Absolutely loving it. All about getting in tune with your inner nature, being true to yourself, not passing judgment on anything or anyone. Again, just being very grounded and present in the moment. It's really helped me chill more than ever. I am already a very chill guy by nature, but this has helped me get more in tune with that, and I am absolutely freaking loving it. I guess honestly, this whole lockdown, self-isolation, I've actually had this book for many years. Like when it first came out, like over a decade ago, I started reading it, then put it down, and I just picked it up again during the self-isolation after I read the Tao of Pooh. So this is all about Taoism here, and as is the Tao of Pooh, and it's hit me at a time in my life when I need it most. That's basically what this book is all about, is allowing things the way they're meant to happen, when they're meant to happen, and pretty freaking cool. Gonna keep enjoying watching this sunset, and I will wrap up this video in a moment. It's just after 9 o'clock. Chief and I are spent. We're calling it a night. I'm gonna pop my meditation audio in. It's about 20 minutes long. I will be out like a light after that, letting go of all my thoughts for the day and ready to get a great night's sleep. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would enjoy this video as well, do him a favor and share it with them. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40, and drop a comment down below to let me know your thoughts, your insights, and your feedback on today's video. Hope you have yourself an absolutely amazing day. Catch you in the next video.